That should be better.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is...
You said kinda. How can you kinda be playing a prevent defense? You either are playing prevent or you're not. Like, you can't kinda be doing that. See, like, these announcers, they know how to, like, jip people and, like, trick people. Like, you can't kinda do that. Like, you can't kind of be in prevent defense. You're either in prevent or you're not, bro. That's how that works. This stuff is funny to me. Why is it? Ay, ay, ay. What's going on? Yeah, I'll probably stream until, well, some games already started the third quarter. Yeah, the Eagles are gonna catch up, it looks like. They just got a pick six. Uh-oh, there's a flag. It might be coming back. Holding on the offense, so it's coming back. Yeah, they're trying to screw the Eagles over. They're trying to screw the Eagles over, guys. They just scored a touchdown, and then they did that stupid holding. Well, it kind of is holding, but the guy's pulling them down. I'm looking at it right now. Look at this big boy. Yeah, yeah, I don't know about that. That's a terrible call. Dude, that was a terrible call. He got pancaked and they called a hold. I hate the NFL, bro. I really do. They just called a holding call for no reason. They said it's a holding call to take away their points. Now it's freaking 3rd and 14. Now they got to freaking kick the ball. And that's all they do. They just make up calls. What can we do on this play? What could we make up on this play? How can we screw this team? How can we make Vegas more money? That's all they do. I don't care about any of these teams, but it still pisses me off when I can see it. Now Minshew throws an obviously low ball right at the defense. Yeah, I like watching football, but I just hate, like, what comes with the NFL. Like, I wish the NFL was, like, real. Or if this, like, make 2 separate leagues. Make a fake league and then make a real league. Like, I wish there was, like, 2 separate NFLs. There was the entertainment league and then the competitive league. I wish there were, if they made 2, not only would they make double the money, you would have 2 different audiences, and both audiences would cross each other. They would make so much more money like that. Because you would have an audience of people that wants to see the real shit, and then you'd have the audience of people that don't care. Like, and you'd be employing more people. That actually would be an amazing idea. And the real football, you don't have to get as great of players because it's real. So it's not going to be, like, as athletic driven. It's going to be more strength driven and technically driven. Like, real football, like, you can have all the athletes you want, but if you're playing technically sound, you can neutralize that. And you don't see anything technically sound in the NFL. Yeah, they wouldn't call it that because people wouldn't watch a fake football. You would have to call it like the Entertainment Football League or something. Or the National Entertainment Football or something. To make it sound more credible, even though it's not. Like, you couldn't just say FF football or FFL, because then people are gonna be like, I'm not watching that. You would sound stupid if you said to somebody said to you, what'd you do today? Oh, I was watching the FFL. Wait, you were watching a fake football league? They would just look at you like sideways, like, huh? Like that dude from that show. I forgot the name of it. Where he was looking over the fence. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to have the Cowboys take the division. They're trying to flip things around, it looks like. Because if the Eagles lose this week and next week, which is highly, highly possible, and the Cowboys win this week and next week, which is highly, highly possible, that would mean the Bucks are out as well, right? And then that would mean the Eagles lose the division and the Cowboys get it. And no one would see that coming. Like that would be a complete, like, whoa, 180. The number one Super Bowl pick that I told everyone is not really a Super Bowl pick. The Eagles aren't a Super Bowl team, guys. Go look at their schedule. Go look at who they played. They haven't even played a top 5 team. They haven't. And every playoff team they played, they have lost. So it's like, how are you calling them a Super Bowl team? Like, just really analyze it. There's no way you can say it's a football. Whoa, what the hell is this? Huh? I don't know what the hell's going on with this. Wow, that's annoying. This phone is annoying, man. This phone does not do what I need it to do sometimes. A lot of the times. They trying to have the Cowboys take the division. Yeah, I can see that. What is this guy talking about? This guy said you gotta legally have to shoot to kill. What is he talking about? People are commenting weird shit. There's a lot of weirdos out there, guys. Especially in my comments, man. I can make a whole video just based on them. But I usually get rid of them, though. I don't even want them near me. People like that, I'm just like, get away from me. I don't like any team, man. I cover every team. I don't like any of them. I do this for you guys. Like, covering the NFL, I do this for you guys. I don't get any enjoyment out of this at all. Literally, it does nothing for me. If anything, it adds stress to me. It puts grays in my hair. If anything, I got more grays in my hair because of the NFL. Wow, some people are really stupid. Did he really just say that? Alright, this doesn't make any sense. Bro, this clicking, bro. I shouldn't have to do this every single time. Where is it? Never means never. Alright, now what to do? I'm starting to get bored of this. I might have another game or two in me. Madden gets boring after a while. Everything gets boring after a while, honestly. There's literally nothing that doesn't get boring. Like when you think about it. Look at that false start by the left tackle. False starts completely. I love how the Browns always lose when I pick them, but when I don't pick them, they always tend to win. Like the Browns are one of those teams I just can't understand. Them, and there's one other team that does that to me. I forget which team. It's the Browns, and what's the other team that always flip-flops on me? I can't think of it. I gotta look up my list. Oh yeah, the Falcons. The Browns and the Falcons, those two teams, I can never pick correctly with those two. What's up, Navi? But I can never pick correctly with the Browns and the Falcons. Every time I think the Falcons are going to win, I mean, I picked them this week against the Cardinals. But this year, with the Falcons, I can't pick them for shit, man. I just cannot. I just cannot, bro. The Browns and the Falcons, I just can't pick those games for nothing. But every other game, I've been doing very well with. But for some reason, those two teams, I just cannot get them right. But it's mostly because it's fake, so you don't know what's going to really happen. You don't know if they're going to show up, if they're going to have them actually play correctly and run the ball with Nick Chubb, or if they're going to start acting stupid, throwing passes all game. You just don't know how they're going to play for the bets, you know what I mean? You don't know how the NFL has them playing the script that week. If every week they just ran the ball first with Chubb without thinking about it, I would pick them to win most games, but they don't play that way. It's stupid. Like, they turn into a passing team out of nowhere. It's like, what? Where does this come from? You guys are just running the ball 30 times last game. Now you run it 10 times this game and wondering why you lost? You just went away from your identity. You gave away your social security card. Like, what are we doing? Wow, some of these commenters are so stupid. Like literally some of them I'm like, bruh, they're not even worth me replying or like even being on the page, so I just get rid of them. Like, if the comment is just that stupid, I'm just like, bro, please be gone. Let's be rid you. Yeah, I knew the Giants are gonna bust the Colts ass, because now the thing is, we're in that point of the year where they have to separate the teams. Usually this happened around week 10, but they waited till week 16, 17 to start separating the teams. But now you can the Giants were a better team. The Colts weren't going to beat them. They just don't have players. Like, let's just be honest. They don't even have a coach. They have nothing going for them. And guys, remember, I said this at the beginning of the year. Like, the Colts aren't good. You think just because they have Matt Ryan, they're going to be good all of a sudden? They had Carson Wentz. They should have been good. They just missed the playoffs. They were the best they ever were with Carson, and they just missed the playoffs. And ever since, they can't get nothing right. They can't get it right. It's crazy to me. The Colts literally have no receivers. All they have is that run game, which didn't show up this year. Oh, yeah, Happy New Year to you, man. But the Colts, like, I don't know how you could have figured they were going to be a good team. If anything, if you said the Jaguars, I could have seen that. If you said the Titans, a team that was already in the playoffs, I could understand that. But to come in my face and tell me the Colts, because you got Matt Ryan and lost a few other players, that you're now in the business of winning. Get the hell out of here. And now look at this. The Buccaneers are back in the game. So look at my man Darnold throwing in double coverage. My man Darnold throwing in double coverage. Darnold is doing Darnold-like things. So now, if the NFL has Tom Brady lose to Sam Darnold, you know his time is up. Like, I can't see him losing to Sam Darnold, bro. And then in the playoffs, how can you picture him losing to any of those guys? How can you think he's going to lose to Kirk Cousins in the playoffs with everything on the line? There's only one guy that would make sense beating him in the NFC, and that would be Aaron Rodgers. And we don't know if he's making the playoffs yet. So who's really beating my guy in the playoffs? Like, who? Who? I've turned into an owl. Who? Just tell me. Tom Brady? I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. I would not be surprised. You know what? The Bucks, you know who they remind me of? The Bucks, you know exactly who they remind me of now that I think about it? They remind me of that Giants team from, what was it, 2012? That year they played the Patriots in the Super Bowl. They literally stunk all year. They've gotten the playoffs at 9-7, guys. I'm talking they were crap. Like, at the time, like, I was actually following them, watching their games and everything. They were terrible, guys. And somehow they made it to the playoffs, wild card bid, and they won the wild card, the divisional, the conference, and then the Super Bowl. They won 4 straight and ended up being 13-7, guys. So I'm saying, don't be surprised if that same thing happens to Brady. He gets in at whatever 8-9 or whatever, how horrible it is, and then wins the next 4. It'll be 12-9. You know what I mean? When it's all said and done, wins the Super Bowl. So it won't be that bad. It looks bad now, but it won't be that bad after you go 4 straight. You know what I mean? And it's highly possible in the playoffs, especially in the NFL. Anything can happen. So to answer your question, Brady to the Super Bowl, probably. Yeah. Brady to the Super Bowl is probably the safest bet. Like I know we still got to get through today, right? But assuming he gets through today, and then they play the Cowboys. I don't know if they're at the Cowboys, it's gonna be tough. But if they're in Tampa, they should be able to take care of business because the Cowboys are terrible on the road. Like, the Cowboys are awful on the road. They would have lost to Tennessee if they had all their players. But they couldn't have Tennessee have all their players because if they have all their players, they win. So they made it so that their players weren't there, guys. That's how this shit works. The Vikings are in the playoffs, so you mean make it to the Super Bowl? I don't know if they're going to make it to the Super Bowl because their defense can't stop anything. Their offense is really freaking good, but their defense can't stop a nosebleed, guys. Like, literally, their defense can't stop anything. Like, let's be honest. Literally, their defense can't stop a dang nosebleed. All right. The Vikings-Packers game. I mean, I'm not gonna like watch it. Like I'll glance at it. I don't really watch these games. I just watch highlights and then get these highlights out to you guys. That's really what I do. Like, I don't get enjoyment out of this crap. It's terrible to me. This crap is terrible to me, guys. Like, I legitimately do this for you guys. I get no enjoyment out of this. Once I realized it was fake, it's just changed for me. If this were like 5 years ago, this stream would be way different. We'd be talking about like how good all these players are, like who's gonna go. Like, we'd really be talking a whole different way if this were 5 years ago. I literally just watch it to debunk it, and then watch the idiots defend it. Like, look, even as stupid as they look, it's like, how are you defending this? But they'll sit there and defend it, man. It's their everything. They got nothing else without the NFL, man. That's why they'll defend it to the high heavens. They got to justify wasting all the time they wasted. They got to justify being able to hang out with their friends, go to the bar, you know. You take that all away from them, they got nothing. Me, I don't give a shit about that. Like, now we can have honest discussions about what's actually going on. Like, after all the playoff games, we're gonna go live and we're gonna talk about them. We're gonna talk about the effery, and then the Super Bowl especially. We're gonna do a nice little live on that one. That's not gonna be for a while, but it's gonna be a nice live. We're gonna talk about what the hell is going on, because we know it's gonna be some BS. FIFA actually is a fun game to play. Like, I played soccer when I was younger, like much younger, before football. Obviously, I played, like, I wasn't on any team or anything. Like when I was like a very little kid, like my mom made me play, but like I wasn't, like, I played with my friends sometimes. So like I know the game a little bit, but not like I know football. But like, what's it called? What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so with soccer, I wouldn't know, like, if it's rigged or not. I don't know that it's rigged. Like, I know you can do things to rig soccer games. Like, you can move out of the way, you can play bad as a goalie, you can F up your touches, make bad passes. So yeah, you could definitely rig soccer games, but I feel like in soccer you would notice it more. Like, you definitely would notice it more. Yeah, I know football, not football. I know football, not football. Put the foot up in his buttocks. Put a foot up in his buttocks. We're gonna do the Kevin Samuel breakdown a different way this week too. We're gonna see how it goes. I think it's gonna be a little bit better. Add a little more personality to it. Ronaldo? Which Ronaldo? There's like 50 Ronaldos. You gotta actually, like, which Ronaldo are we talking about? What do you mean I sound like your dad? Your dad must be a smart man. Cristiano Ronaldo? Oh yeah, I like him. He's a few years older than me, but yeah, I've been following him a long time. He's a good player. He's one of the best, man. He's a really good guy too. A great philanthropist. Cristiano Ronaldo, he gives back a lot, bro. More than anyone could ever even know. But he has a lot of money too. So Tom Brady is on a pattern, win the Super Bowl this year. Next year, don't. Yeah, every 2 years he wins. Tom Brady wins every 2 years. If you know, you know. The ones that know, we know.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like I said, man, your dad must be a smart man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Who is not supposed to be born, your dad or Cristiano Ronaldo?
It's 14-0. So they'll come up first and 10.
Because you kind of went in between sentences there.
Off the draw, here's Johnson.
Ronaldo, oh, got you. If Ronaldo wasn't born, it would have been all about Messi.
A great stop in the backfield.
There was, I don't know if you remember, there was another guy on Brazil, Ronaldinho. Like, he was supposed to be, like, the next greatest thing, but then I guess he ended up getting too famous. It got to his head. He ended up partying more than working out. Got fat and kind of, like, lost his athleticism. But there was a good, like, 5-year stretch. Go look him up on YouTube. Ronaldinho. He's from Brazil. You'll see, like, the stuff that he did was incredible. No, not Neymar. I know Neymar. He was better than Neymar, bro. Ronaldinho was probably one of the best soccer players. Like, one-on-one players. Maybe not team player, but he could play with a team. But, like, I'm saying, he has the ball, dribbling, he's one-on-one. Yeah, there was a 5-year period where you couldn't touch him. Like, it was crazy, bro. Oh, yeah, it would be all about Neymar. Yeah, I guess. But Neymar, he's not a big athlete. He's a little guy. So, like, Cristiano Ronaldo, he's like 6'1". He's like 180, 190. So he's a bigger guy for a soccer player. So he can withstand more punishment. Neymar, he's not taking punishment like that. Messi kind of is an anomaly. That man's like 5'8", 5'7", 150, and he like hardly ever gets hurt. Like, but he's an anomaly. Most athletes can't do that. All right. I think I got maybe one more game in me, and I'm gonna get off, guys. I think I got maybe one more in me.
We've seen crazier roughing calls this year, so I don't know if anyone really knows what roughing the passer is, but it's a pretty big stand there if you're Carolina. They were on their heels that entire drive. They forced them to a field goal to win.
Bulls, Dallas. Huh. Some people are thinking it's gonna be who? He thinks it's gonna be Dallas versus Buffalo in the Super Bowl. I mean, I guess. I mean, Dallas is okay. They don't scream Super Bowl to me. They have one reliable wideout. Their run game is okay. Their defense is pretty solid. But their quarterback's been turning the ball a lot lately. He's literally been turning the ball over a lot. What sounds boring? Oh, you talking about the Super Bowl? Dallas versus Buffalo. Would that be boring? I can't even picture that, to be honest with y'all. Like, I'm trying to like picture it in my head. I can't even do it.
They'll have 2 remaining as
Like Dallas, they still need another receiver, man. And Zeke is on his decline. Their defense is okay, but it's not like legendary. Like I just can't really see it. And Buffalo, they have no run game. Like they're a really good team, but they don't strike me as a Super Bowl team either. That's what's up. I don't really buy Jordans anymore because Jordan doesn't really like help people. Jordan's only about himself and his money. So I once I did my research on him, I stopped buying his sneakers. If anything, if I'm gonna support an NBA player's sneakers, it's gonna be LeBron because he actually like gives back. He gives back to his people and the community as a whole. So Michael Jordan doesn't do any of that like at all. He's one of those athletes that just wants to get his money and just be left alone. But like that's the problem though. When you got money like that and you have influence, you're supposed to be using that to help and do good, not do nothing. Like unfortunately, you're not just a regular Joe Schmo. Like so you can't pretend that you are just because it suits you. It's stupid. My top teams would have to be the Bengals, the Chiefs, the Bills, and the Vikings and the Eagles. As of right now, as the Eagles just score on an A.J. Brown scoring the same way, like I always say, just throw it up and let him go get it, right, guys? I say it every time in all the videos. Literally just threw it up to him. I should make a video of this. The A.J. Brown, throw it up. They're not showing it yet. Denver took the lead again, guys. Oh my God, this is ridiculously stupid. Who's believing this? Look at the improbable touchdown on the right and left. So you have the A.J. Brown touchdown, the lookalike touchdown he gets all the time. Looks the same. And then on the right you have an improbable Russell Wilson throwing to a wide open tight end down the middle. Like it just makes no sense to me. And then you have three Saints that have the angle, but they're jogging. None of them want to go get A.J. Brown. Nice. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. Honestly, I really don't stream that much. I need to. I'm gonna start streaming more. I don't stream that much though. By DJ Moore, right? Yeah. Let's look at the defender not even like try to do anything to stop it. Week 17. Broncos scripted touchdown pass week 17. Whoops. Ah, damn it. Literally doing 4 things at once, bro. Come on now. They'll try the left side. Dickerson, and he'll take this one down to about the 40. This is literally taking forever to upload. It just takes forever. Yeah, man, I'll check it out if I have time later. I'm getting chased by these hog mollies, though. I've been doing week 17 for a minute now, and the texting doesn't update. That's kind of annoying. Bridgewater throws it right to the other team. How convenient. Wow. Let's watch Teddy Bridgewater throw the ball right to the Patriots for a pick six. Yo, this stuff is so fake. Wow. Let's watch my man Teddy Two Gloves throw the ball right to the Patriots. Thank you. And now he says, I'm going to continue to spank you. Look at this. He keeps running it right back into the end zone. Terrible. That was just terrible. Terrible Teddy Two Gloves. What are we doing? Teddy Two Gloves. What are we doing? Oh, my God. That was worse than Becky. Bro, that was worse than Becky, my guy. What's the name? What do I want to call this? Oh yeah, Teddy Two Gloves. Teddy Two Gloves. Teddy Two Gloves is an idiot. Let's see if this guy does the glitch. Nope. Oh yeah, I know. Today I was right in the date as 2022 still. It's going to take at least 2 weeks for me to like get that in my mind. It's going to take a minute for me to get that right. Oh, shoot. Please don't kick it off for me. Thank you. Ah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I got a dog, too. Love that, man. My dog's just turned 7 in September, so he's still got hopefully another 10 years. Sucks that dogs don't live longer. It would be awesome if dogs can live like 30 years at least. 30, 40 years. Yeah, hopefully my dog lives to at least be 16. That's nothing to be sad about. Your dog lived a nice long life. It's 16 years. That's good. That's a nice life for a dog, 16 years. Anything under 10 would suck, I would say. If you don't get at least 10 years out of your dog, it sucks. Especially if it's healthy. My dog is a herder. He's a herding dog, and he also a herding guard dog. So he's always trying to like be on the lookout. You guys might hear him on my videos sometimes. He's actually been quiet today.
game. So from Rams territory now, it's
Man, that sucks.
at the 47. Willis,
Yeah, dogs are tricky, man.
and that's complete to Sanders.
You just never know what's going to happen.
37.
It's a risk.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right back to the air with Willis.
It's a risk. Just like this guy throwing the ball right to me.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit.
This guy's trying to take it to the distance, huh? You want to go the distance with me.
To turn it into that modest gain.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running
He's trying to go the distance.
there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your
Wow. The coach just gave Danny Dimes the corner. I can't wait to go over that touchdown. We're going to have a lot of plays to go over on tomorrow.
That's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use one.
We're literally going to have at least 50 plays to go over tomorrow. There's just so many. The Giants are completely destroying the Colts. Destroying. We have so much to talk about.
They'll try and run for it.
Wow.
First down as he's up to the 48. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and
Must be nice.
with halftime
Yeah, it looks like the Bucks are going to lose. They can't even contain Sam Donald.
to pay it off on 1st down.
Matt Ryan, yeah, his time is up. Matty Ice is melting. Matty Ice is definitely melting. If Matt Ryan was going to win a Super Bowl, it was going to happen that year that he lost. That was his year to do it. He was supposed to get it that year, but I guess he was always signed in the NFL to just lose, to be that guy to lose to Tom Brady. Some guys sign oaths to just be a certain player in the league to do a certain thing. Like, he was signed to lose that Super Bowl and lose comebacks. Like, that's what he was supposed to do, man. We're going to make you rich as hell, but you got to do this, man. That's all the NFL is, man. And if he won the game, they would have done some to him. They would have screwed him over in other ways. Monetarily, they would have done anything. They would have ruined his name. They would have done anything to him.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's got
Phillip Rivers, yeah, I mean, you should have known right when he was going to New York and then Eli Manning did that whole thing. You should have known. Like, this league's made for the Mannings and the Bradys, man. Right there should have told you. When Eli was like, nope, I'm going to New York. I don't want to play here. And they had him switch and trade. That's when you guys should have known. Like, this league is faulty. But when that was going on, I was only like, I don't know. I could have been more than 11, 10 years old when Phillip Rivers and what's his name, Eli Manning got drafted. I couldn't have been older than that. So when that was happening at that age, I didn't know that was weird. I just thought that, oh, he didn't want to be on the team anymore, so they just switched. But no, there's a lot more to it. It wasn't that simple. Like, there had to be a lot of things going in the background to have that go through, because something like that doesn't just happen. It's because he's a Manning, bro. Mannings have a stake in this company. It's not funny to you that both the brothers have a championship and a Super Bowl? That's not funny to any of you guys? It's not funny to you that the worst of the two brothers beat Tom Brady twice? And then the other brother had rivals with him all the time? Nobody finds that weird? Like, really? Tom Brady's father and Peyton Manning's father, the pinnacles of that sport. One by playing, the other because of his money. Yeah, I mean, Tom Brady has the best accolades, but he's not the best player. Like, the top 5 quarterbacks that I'm doing, that whole list, all those quarterbacks are better than him, like, skill-wise, athletically, like, gifted-wise. Tom Brady isn't a gifted quarterback, man. Like, he doesn't have a strong arm. He doesn't run fast. He doesn't move well. There's nothing he does extremely well, but somehow he has all these championships to show for it. No one can explain it. No one. Literally no one. How can no one explain it? No one? Okay. Make that make sense. We all brush it by to, oh, Bill Belichick, oh, he's so smart on defense. If he's so smart on defense, where's that going to now? Where's that smartness been? If he's so smart, if Bill Belichick is so smart, like, why isn't he winning without him? Why is it that Tom Brady won exactly right when he left? Huh? Can anyone got anything? I didn't think so. Technically, I think the Buccaneers can lose this game, but then they have to win next week. When that would mean the Cowboys would have to lose. And I don't know that they're trying to do that unless they are, and they want the Bucs in instead of another team, because teams do that, where they think another team that they can beat should go in, they'll let them win. We've seen it happen plenty of times. Nice.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
On third down, they go Lynch.
Oh, look at that. Just like that, Tom Brady gets a touchdown, guys. Right when we thought he was out of it, right back in it. We're just speaking of the devil, guys. And just like that, right when you thought Tom Brady's out of it, look at this. A free release from Mike Evans. A pitch and catch, wide open touchdown. And you guys think this stuff is real? Like, people think this stuff is real, bro. Like, I'm just so glad I'm alive to call this bull crap out. Yeah, the Buccaneers are going to win this game. They're keeping it close. I see it. I see it right now. I see what the NFL's doing now. They're keeping it close, guys. The Bucs are winning this game. They're going to win in the last minute, like always. I can already see it. And there's a video of Skip Bayless telling us it, too. I might look for that and make a video of it for you guys. I should have picked the Browns. I had a feeling. Or did I pick them? Did I pick the Browns? Oh, I did pick the Browns. Let me just double check. Oh, yeah, I did. I picked the Browns. Good shit. I was like, I wish I picked the Browns. I did pick them. Let me keep my picks near me. Last week, I was wrong only about 2 of the picks. I literally killed it last week. I couldn't believe that. Like, literally, I was only wrong about 2. Let's see. This week, how are we doing? This week, we're doing amazing. Right now, every team I picked, except for the Colts. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I picked the Colts. I thought I picked the Giants. So that was a bad pick. Wow. For some reason, I thought I picked the Giants. So the Colts pick, that was a terrible pick. But in my mind, I'm thinking I picked the Giants. Like, wow. Silly me. Damn, that's a buzzkill. That's actually a buzzkill. Like, why did I pick the Colts? Like, I knew that the Giants would win this game. And I'm going to show you guys something. I picked them on something else, the Giants. But every other pick I've made is gonna be right. It looks like. I hate getting picks wrong, man. That shit gets me so mad because I know it's fake. So it's like, how do you get something wrong that you know it's gonna happen? Because that one, I think I used my heart with that one. Damn, man. A YouTuber's giving you free shoes for what? I would question that. Be like, why the hell are you giving me free shoes? And for what? And what do I owe you? I don't take nothing free from people. Unless I really know you. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? I put my head down, and all of a sudden this guy is like running into the end zone almost. Yeah, I don't know why he ran that. That was bad. Oh! He fucked up. He effed up. Gotcha. Wow, I just made the playoffs. I did not think I was going to make the playoffs. I almost have to just play that until we lose and then get off. Wow, I don't think he got there. Minshew didn't get there. And look at him. He's not even really trying to. That was the weakest QB sneak I've ever seen. Look at Minshew. Look at Minshew, yo. Does that look like someone that's really fighting to get a first down? Like, come on, bro. There's no reason why you can't get that. Like, come on. Let's see this again. Look at Minshew. Bro, drive your legs, bro. Why aren't you driving your legs? Why aren't you driving your legs, man? What's going on? It doesn't look like you're really trying to get that. Look at him. What is he looking at? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's bad. Wow. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that with him. I can't believe that. I can't even believe that, man. What has happened here? Now we got Russell Wilson throwing picks. Russell Wilson's throwing picks now, guys. Oh, my God. He doesn't have a care in the world. There's another one. We got Russell Wilson without a care in the world. Let's watch him throw this ball. Or lack thereof. Oh, they're not going to show it. I hate red zone. I really hate red zone. But what's going to happen here, though? Got it. All right. They wouldn't show us that, man. I missed out on a clip because they didn't want to show it to us. That's one thing I hate about red zone. I'll have a clip ready to go, and then nothing. Minshew is soft. That's what I'm gonna write as the title. Like, he's soft as cottonelle tissue. How are you not gonna fight for that first down? He's wide open. Calm down. That's a throw he should be making. Like, I hate when the announcers are like, "Oh my God, I can't believe," like, dude, he just threw a regular pass. Like, calm down. Wow. Let me see what's going on here. Mike Williams. Intercepted. Wow. He threw another pick to Grant Delpit. Yeah, say R.I.P. to Carson Wentz as a starter, guys. Say Carson Wentz his goodbyes, man. He's not going to ever get that spot back, man. It's sad, but it is what it is, man. You don't perform, you get kicked out. You get put in the doghouse. You get put in the doghouse. He got put in the doghouse. Alright. Let's post this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I put. What's up with this? This is ridiculously silly. Yo, Minshew is soft, bro. I can't believe how soft Gardner Minshew is. Is he really about to lose to the Saints? Oh my God. Flea flicker. They almost got beat on the flea flicker, bro. That would have been a big FU. Nice. Looks like you have some YouTuber friends, man. No one's giving me free shoes. I gotta buy all my shoes. If I were you, I'd collect money, man. Learn how to trade stocks. Because collecting shoes is not going to make you money, man. Because in like 10 years, you're going to wish that you spent that money on making more money. If my biggest regret was when I was in my teens was collecting sneakers. That's my biggest regret now as an adult. Like, that's something I wish I didn't do because I spent so much money on sneakers. I could have put that towards something else to make more money. But you don't really think about that when you're younger.
Sets his route up, and he knows when he wants to cross his face to regain leverage, he's got to fight through some contact, and he does.
All right. I think I'm about to get off, guys. Ay, mañana. Yeah, all right. Brian Burns isn't out there right now. They got 8 minutes, so the Buccaneers have the ball. They're probably not going to do anything on this drive. They're going to make it really dramatic. And they'll wait till the last drive, if anything. They're not going to let them take the lead, and then it's just too easy to have it happen like that. I mean, you could in 10, 20 years, but you don't know if what's going to happen in 10, 20 years. We might change the way we're walking in 10, 20 years, and shoes might not even be valuable. The way, like, shit's changing so much. Wow. Minshew just threw a pick six. I got to get this clip. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, guys. I got to get this clip. Minshew just threw this game away. Let's watch our boy Minshew continue to be soft as cottonelle tissue and just showing us why he's a backup. Can we see the throw, please? Like they want to show us all this freaking celebration, but we want to see the actual play. Like, just show us the play. Brady got the touchdown to Evans, guys. So Mike Evans got the go-ahead touchdown, but it's far from over. Minshew throws a pick six right to the other team simultaneously, guys. Beautiful. I got 2 clips in one. Three scores from Mike Evans, so they're just making this a coming out party for Mike Evans, guys. Yeah, they're gonna have the Bucs win this game. Over 400 yards passing for Tom Brady, guys. Come on now. So if Tampa wins, they clinch, guys. If they win, they clinch, and it doesn't matter if they lose to the Cowboys. So if they win this game, guys, they're gonna lose next week to the Cowboys, and like I said, they're gonna make the playoffs at 8 and 9, and then buckle up, guys. Buckle the hell up. That's all I got to say. Now they're making Mike Evans blow up and Godwin blow up to show us that this can happen and is going to happen in the playoffs. As long as their defense can just hang on, it's going to be a Brady show. Yeah, it's a good time to go into crypto. But the thing about crypto, we don't know if it's about to go all the way down. It might be a wrap for crypto. I think that free money on the floor is done. We got cannons. What do you give you a shout? Do I know you? Nah, man, I don't live in Indiana. That's way too far. I'm all the way in Massachusetts, bro. We got cannons. This is telling me to give him a shout out. Do I know him? Of course. Patriots. I picked the Patriots to win. Yeah, I need them to close this out. Oh, this dude just jumped into him. That's terrible. This dude just jumps on top of him. I'm not going to get this shot. Ah, I had it, and then they freaking changed it right when I was going to have it. Damn it. I hate red zone. I hate it. I hate it. I hate red zone so much, guys. I missed like 8 good shots for you guys because they just moved the screen right when I'm about to get it. Dang, man. Touch. He didn't get it. He moved his foot sideways. I don't know why. That's crazy, bro. Alright, I'll stay on until the 4 o'clock games start. We'll stay until the end of these. And then I'm going to get off. I don't think I'm going to play another game because I want to get some of these shots because it's the witching hour. It's the witching hour. Wow. Miami's not trying to stop the run. It's a wrap. They're both about to be 8-8. Wow. Carson Wentz is looking terrible. He almost threw another pick. Yeah, Washington's just got a lot of problems. They got offensive line issues. They need another 2 receivers. They have no running game. Their defense, they were missing Chase Young for more than half the year. There's just so many problems with Washington, man. They just can't get right. I thought they were going to take strides this year, and they just did not, man. Too many injuries. There's so much going on over there. The biggest disappointment this year has to be the Colts and the Broncos. The Colts and the Broncos are the 2 biggest disappointments. 2K20, I played 2K23. 2K20, that's like 3 years ago. The Saints doing work to a team that has a backup playing who clearly was called to throw the game. Wow. Climbs the ladder, didn't have to. The guy didn't even defend. Look at the defender on Miami. He doesn't even defend. He just let him catch that. But the NFL is so real, right? Look at that. lets him catch it, touches his leg, and that's it. Like, how? I don't understand how people think this is real. Gotcha. Yeah, 2K20. Wait, which one was that? Yeah, I do have 20, but I don't play that anymore. I can't play the old 2Ks. Once the new one comes out, I just get it. Because all my friends get it. So if I want to play with my friends, I need to get the new one. He said easy. There ain't nothing easy about that. Unless he knows that they're using gloves. Then they would make sense. They just took off on... Oh, my God. Yeah, this was on purpose. The Chiefs gave the edge on purpose. Ah, they're not going to show it again, are they? Oh, they are. So, let's watch this. No defensive end. But then he gets out of it, throws it up. Huh? Holding. And then look, there's no defensive end right there at all. They just turned him loose and let him run that in. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. I can't wait to talk about that one tomorrow. It's so hard to talk about these plays with how fast they're going. But we're going to catch them with their hand in the cookie jar tomorrow. Believe me. There's some explaining to do with some of these plays, man. We got some explaining to do. No, I haven't heard of that, dude. I don't know about Nintendo and Fortnite. Yeah, everyone has Fortnite. Like, who doesn't have Fortnite? I play with my girlfriend sometimes. Well, actually, we play Fortnite every day basically, or every other day. The Giants actually made the playoffs. But, I mean, a team like the Giants, how far are they really going to go? Like, they're not going to go far in the playoffs at all. Like, you think Tom Brady's going to lose to the Giants? Like, come on. They're a filler team, if anything. I mean, I really don't play that much, dude. I literally only play with my girlfriend. Like, literally, like, right before we about to go to bed, we play for, like, a half hour. Like, it's not, like, a game that I sit around playing. If this were like 6 years ago, then yeah, maybe. because I was actually playing a lot. 6 years ago, I was playing that shit all the time. Oh, wow. Whoa. 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 Tom Brady wins the division. Tom Brady wins the division. Let's see how. Fat Vita Vea. Oh, he's so mad. He's so upset. Let's watch the tackle go into an immediate shuffle and then pushes him into the quarterback as he gets hit. That's just so stupid. Look at this lineman, again, push him right into the quarterback to get him there quicker. How convenient. That was terrible, guys. Dude literally just pushed him into the freaking quarterback. Oh, what drama. Shut up. That's fake drama. Yeah, there was no way Sam Darnold was beating my man Tom Brady. Well, not my man, but there's just no way. Damn it, I couldn't get that one. They parted the Red Sea. They did the part the Red Sea defense. Yeah, my Twitch is posted in my bio. Denver's, wow. I guess Denver's trying to win the game. They want to win this week and next week because they don't want to give Seattle a better pick. Like, even though it's hurting their second round pick, they don't want to help Seattle. Although they're simultaneously hurting themselves every other round. Like, once you establish yourself as a shitty football team, it would behoove you to not keep winning. Like, am I stupid, or does that, like, make sense? Like, I don't know. If it's such a business, like everyone says, wouldn't it make sense for the business to conserve and get the best picks it can get? So now the Broncos get the ball back. They're probably going to score on this drive. Miraculously scoring 24 points this week. How many? What was the point line? Yeah, it was a 10-point line because it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. But I picked Broncos to cover though on the on Patreon. The Patreon guys know we picked all the right guys to cover. Except the Colts, I effed up with that pick. Every other pick, though, we were right with the covers. Even the Panthers, we were right on. We picked them to cover the Bucks to win. Like, we were right about everything, guys, except for the Colts. Obviously, we still have the 4 o'clock games, and then tonight and tomorrow night. But so far, we're right. We're 98% correct. Alright, so we got that. If the Bucks win it, he knows damn well the Bucks are winning this game. That thing is annoying. Like, why is that on my screen? Come on now. It should be. It's the same as my YouTube. Everything's always the same. Oh shit. Some of these videos are just like so annoying to try to edit and like get them up. Sometimes it just like sits there and just won't load. It's so frustrating. YouTube life is frustrating. This table is way sturdier than this table, and I wonder why, because they're supposed to be the same. I guess they're made slightly different. Pending my ass. Young Wei Koo. And even though, let's see, I picked the Falcons to win, so I was right about that. And I had the Cardinals covering, so we were right about that too. So yeah, there we go. Like, I don't give a damn about these scores. I just like being right on the picks. Dolphins. I picked the Patriots. I'm gonna be right about this. Look at Teddy Two Gloves. But actually that's not even Teddy. They put Thompson in the game. But when you see Thompson and Teddy Two Gloves play, it really shows you that Tua is very capable. It shows you how capable he is when those guys are in the game. Like, you got Skylar Thompson in there, bro. Come on, Skylar. Holding or offsides. Offsides if they called it dead, right? What do we got? Oh, he turned upfield. Oh. Delay. Even worse. Making life so hard on himself. Alright, so if the Bucks score here, how much? 2 minutes left? Let's see. The Bucks have cleared right now. The Panthers could score again. That's a touchdown. Why are they not calling it? They're letting the clock just wind down. Like, they literally lost like 8 seconds because the refs aren't giving a signal when he's laying completely in the end zone. It's like, bro, make a call. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. '19th division title. I think Tom Brady wants 20 division titles. He wants a ring on each finger. I remember him saying he wants that. So he's not going to get that in Super Bowls, but he can get that in conferences, and no one else has ever done it. So we know he's going to come back and at least next year, maybe another 2 years. Oh, wow. Latavius Murray didn't try to catch it. Why would you bat it down? You should have caught it and try to run with it. KC. I picked the Broncos to cover, so I really don't care. We were right about this one. We picked KC to win, Broncos to cover. We're right about that. We're right about most games. He said that before, even, bro, he was saying that even years before. He was saying that in New England, bro. When he had like 3 rings, 4 rings, he started saying, I want a ring on each finger when he got his 5th one. I remember he started saying that. Because I live in the Massachusetts area, so like I get that coverage. I get Patriots coverage. So like we used to see him say that all the time. And in my head, I'm thinking, there's no way you're going to get 20 Super Bowls, but you can get maybe 10, and then you can have a bunch of conferences. So that's the only way you'll get that done. But it looks like he's going to get 20 conferences. Next year, he's going to be on a different team. But he's not done playing, guys. He's going to play till he's 50. And they'll keep protecting him. They'll keep pushing his products, all that. Tom Brady makes the league better and more money, so they're going to milk that cow. As much as Roger Goodell hates him. I think Roger Goodell hates that he needs him and that he has to like abide by him and his father, because his father basically owns him. I kind of would like Carolina to score at least a field goal. They got 3 timeouts. Get as close as you can, score a field goal, kick an onside. If you don't get it, you still got 3 timeouts, get a stop, and then get the ball back. Because trying to get a touchdown in the first round is going to take too long. False start, right tackle, no call. Defensive holding to bail the Panthers out. And Mahomes ices it. Whoa, it's like glitching. What is Darnold doing? Bro, Darnold's out here. They got him looking like the second coming of insert whatever quarterback runner you want. Little Jonathan is hurt. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We're going to get off of here in a few minutes at the end of these games. At the end of this Bucks game, or whatever the 1 o'clock games, we'll get off. And then next time you guys see me will be tomorrow when I break down the highlights of Week 1. So you'll see me on the highlights of Week 1 tomorrow, and I think I'm going to do the top 3 of the top 5 quarterbacks tomorrow as well. So I think I have 2 videos coming out for you tomorrow. At least 2. It could be 2 longer ones and then a few short ones. Well, it's not going to be live. I'm just going to post them, so it's just going to be out there. You can watch whenever you want. I'm going to post 2 longer videos, 2 like 20-minute videos, and I'm going to post a few 1-minute videos. Yeah, every Monday I drop the top plays or the highlights for the week. So I literally have every week. You'll see them. There's going to be a lot of plays this week. It's going to be a doozy. We got a bunch of free releases. Wow, the Jets just broke a run right out of the gate. Oh, no, not the Jets. It looked like the Jets. It was the Seahawks. I picked the Seahawks to win, but the Jets to cover. So we'll see how that goes. We picked the Niners to win, but the Raiders to cover. We picked the Packers to win. Vikings cover. We picked the Chargers to win. The Rams to cover. And then we picked the Ravens, Steelers to cover. And then lastly, Bills. We picked the Bills to win, Bengals to cover, because I think the Bills are going to win this time. And then we're going to have the Bengals win in the playoffs. Yeah, I think the Seahawks are going to beat the Jets. The Seahawks, because unless Mike White is playing as the Jets, how can you beat them? That was my whole argument. I just can't see it. I'm sorry, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. What up, Michael? Yeah, I mean, they're all a joke. It's not just a Miami game, bro. They're all a joke. It's all not funny. It's a joke, but it's not funny. Tom Brady's on the bench, doesn't even look happy. He's like, oh, whatever. Because it's fake. He's getting paid millions of dollars. That's the only reason he's doing this. And he gets to be the greatest player ever. Like, what? .44-yard. That's what I said. Kick the field goal first. Oh, whoa. He missed it. We need him to make this kick, guys. Let's see what happens. They got lucky. That delay saved them, guys, because he missed the kick. Yeah, it's a good thing. It saved them, guys. He missed the kick. And the thing is, guys, we need him to make this kick. Because guess what? He makes this kick. Game over. They cover. So we need him to make this kick, guys. Because they're up. Bucks are up by 10. And they make this kick. Bucks are only up by 7. They need to be up 8. So then the Panthers will cover. So we need this kick to go through. All right, Oliver. Be easy. Stay safe. Let's see what happens with this kick. Snap is up. Hold is good. Kick is up. The kick is good. It's good. He made it this time. So we're right about that pick, guys. I was wrong about it, and it came right back. I don't think the Bucks are going to try to score. I think Vegas wants them to not cover. That's how Vegas does it. It's a game within a game within a game. There's the score of the game. That's what the normal fans care for. Then there's the point spread, and that's what Vegas cares about. All right, and then there's the parlay bets. So that's all that is. So Vegas needs to make sure that the team that wins, the opposite team covers. That's how they design most of these games to end. The team that wins doesn't usually cover their spread. It happens sometimes. I'd say probably 33% of the time that would happen. But Vegas needs to get their money somehow, and that's how they do it. And the parlay bets, they make stupid stuff happen in the middle of the game to either help those bets or screw with those bets. So it's just, it matters on what end of the bet. Which, are you on the right or wrong side of it? That's all it comes down to. They try the onside kick, and they don't get it. But they have 3 timeouts. So they have to run offense. Yeah, the game's not over. There's 3 timeouts on both sides. So that's what I said. You kick a field goal first and you try the onside kick. You don't get it. All right, you play defense, 3 timeouts, try to get a stop, get the ball back. That's the only way. There's no other way. How else? We're going to get off, guys, at the conclusion of these 2 games right here. It's been fun. We'll probably do this again next week and throughout the whole playoffs, actually. So, yeah, I don't have the energy to do it all day because it's fake football, but we'll do it for the 1 o'clock games because they're the most exciting. Terrible broken tackle. Dude is terrible at tackling. That dude that just missed that, guys. It's hard to watch. It really, really is. What do you mean, never mind? This is bad. They let Mike Evans just do whatever he wants. Why didn't they do this the first game? Because it's all fake. They could have done this the first game they played, but they decided not to. They let the Carolina Panthers rout them. They got ran through. It was like most of our ex-girlfriends. It was ran through. First down? Oh, Mike White is playing, guys. So I take back what I said. It's going to be a good game. I thought Jeff Wilson was still in there. Mike White being in the game, this is going to be a good game. So the Jets are going to win this game, guys. Now that I see the breakdown of it, the Jets are going to win because the Seahawks, even if they lose, they're still in it. I think they need to make another playoff spot on each side. It should be 8 on each side. 8 or 9, really. And then the 2 best teams on each side should have 2 weeks off. That's how that should go. There should be 8 teams that make it. The 2 best teams on each side, or even the 4 best, should have 2 weeks off, and they just sit and wait while those shitty teams battle it out for those 2 weeks to get to them. That's how it should be. And then those 2 teams play against those shitty teams that made it. And whoever wins plays against each other in the conference. And then we go to the Super Bowl. That's how it should be. It would be a lot more exciting. Why would they think 6 or 7 was the answer? It has to be 8 or 9. Because there are a few other teams. Every team that's in the hunt is good enough to be in the playoffs. They're not good enough to win the Super Bowl, but they're good enough to make it exciting and to make the NFL more money. And to squeeze, everything dry, you know. So now, yeah, they're just going to punt this away. If the Panthers somehow score and win, man, you're sick as a Buccaneers player, coach, anything associated with the Bucs. You are sick if somehow the Panthers beat you with 40 seconds left. They're going to take a penalty so they have more room. Yeah, you want to back that up. I hate when it does this. I want to see the last freaking play, dude. What the hell's the matter? Dude. They blocked it. He punted it all, guys. Oh my God. Yeah, this is so fake. This is fake. We gotta watch this, guy. Oh my God. So re-kick it. So they're gonna re-kick it. Let's watch this clown show. Just show the clown show. Show us the clown show. Literally, they let the guy come right through. Can't even believe this. No one even blocked. They just let the guy right through. So don't be surprised if this is a punt block, guys. No one blocked. And they didn't show it again. They didn't show it again. Oh my God. Get off his balls. They need to get off his balls. I just need to see how this play goes. This will show us how the game will go. Like, just show us already. They're taking forever to punt it. Why is he so nervous to punt the ball? Why does he keep moving his eyes? Like, this is not going to end well, is it? Oh, God, this is not feeling well. All right, he got it. He got it off. They saved 5 yards on it. That was stupid. I just want to see what the Panthers can score, which I highly doubt. I mean, it's possible because it's the NFL, but I doubt it. Bro, that was the biggest hole I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a hole so big. I've never seen a hole so big. Look at this side right here. Where is my end? Where is anybody? Takes himself out of the play. Dives at nothing. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
If he doesn't pass interfere, that ball hits Winfield in the chest. So it's a great play by DJ Moore. He's got no choice but to turn into a defender there and at least give them a chance to maintain possession.
21 seconds left. Tom Brady and the Bucs trying to clinch the division. Get a playoff berth. Panthers season on the line. They lose. They will not be in the postseason.
You see Tampa really line up everybody outside leverage. You've got to make Carolina pass this ball inside. Look how wide.
Christian McCaffrey scripted run play week 17. Oh, wow, they completed that? But they don't really have time. All they can do is a Hail Mary right now, or Fail Mary.
That was really well done. That was fast. When he caught that ball 13 seconds, that was a long way to run for those offensive linemen to keep themselves in.
And we got a second and goal live for the 49ers. One more snap, unless it's a defensive penalty there in Tampa. Brock Purdy, play action fake. Brandon Ayuk, well executed.
Wide open. Somehow the Raiders were winning. Like, they're just playing with people's money with that. All right, take it easy, bro. I'm getting off myself. I'm just trying to see those last 4 seconds. False start. Oh, my God. He looks so lost. A penalty. Oh, it's a dead ball, though. If it was a clock running, that's a run the clock down, a game over.
Okay, we'll get you right back full to Raymond James Stadium in 1 second.
And a broken bone that he had surgery on just 10 days ago.
Yeah, it's a luxury when you have time. Maybe the final 4 seconds on that.
All right, guys, we're about to get off after this play. I'm just seeing what's going to happen here. See if the NFL cooks anything up. He's just buying time. Now throws it short after all that. Uh-oh. He's got space right now. Uh-oh, he fumbled it. Oh, he got it back. And then throws it forward. He threw it forward. Yeah, he threw that forward. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Join me next week.